Good evening, teachers and faculty, family and friends, and the class of 2015. Okay, you can clap, yeah. When I first set out to write this speech, I thought it was going to be easy. But when I actually started working on it, the only thing I could think of was the ending. And by the ending, I don't mean that I had any great words of wisdom to share with you, like the valedictorians. What I meant was that I was going to drop the mic and walk off stage to the sound of wild applause. But as the days went on, and I still didn't know what to say, the vision went from that of a rock star to that feeling my friend Finn, I don't know where you are, you're out there, would compare to that feeling you get when you lean too far back in your chair and you know you're going to fall. See, I knew I was in trouble, so I turned to my parents and my teachers for advice. They told me to speak from the heart, so I got to thinking about this class. This year, teachers have said that we are different from other classes that have come through Dulaney. They didn't say that we were better looking or funnier than the other classes, though I wouldn't disagree with either claim. What they noticed was that we cared about each other, that we knew how to have fun, and that we were willing to work together. I know from spending the last 4 years with you all that we have great potential. Our class is so diverse and so talented. We have gifted artists, incredible musicians, dedicated athletes, brilliant minds, and ambitious entrepreneurs. And if we fulfill our potential, we have the ability to change this world for the better. How do we do this? I don't have all the answers, but I know that we can do at least two things. First, we cannot sit idly by and wait to see what our future holds in store for us. We must be bold, and we must take risks. George Bernard Shaw said, "Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself." If we go forth with a mindset that we have the power to create ourselves, the power to mold ourselves into whatever we want to be, there are few things that we cannot accomplish. What we want to become and what we want to achieve is up to us. Secondly, let us approach our world with kindness. In the words of Mark Twain, kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. With kindness, we can unite people of different races and religions. We can work to eliminate the things that plague our world. Things like racism, violence, and hatred can one day be conquered with kindness and understanding. So I ask that you always remember to be kind, and always strive to create your own identity, because the power to make our world better lies within us all. During these last 4 years, many of you have shown the strength to overcome great challenges. As we move forward from here, life will present us with even more challenges. And though sometimes these challenges may seem insurmountable, I want you to take a moment right now to look around this room. No, actually, yeah, look around. All right? This auditorium, I looked it up on the internet, it holds 5,200 people. And it is almost filled tonight with people who are here to show their love and support for you. So when things get overwhelming, I ask that you pick up the phone, call one of these people, and ask for their help, because there will be someone there for you. In closing, I want to thank everyone here tonight. Thank you to teachers who have always been there for us, who have inspired us and encouraged us in our pursuit of knowledge. Thank you to families who have guided us and comforted us in our times of need. And last but not least, I would like to thank every one of my colleagues in this great class. I am so grateful to have grown up alongside you, and I'm truly honored to be able to say that I have known you. I'd like to share these words of St. Francis in the hopes that we will all go forth in our lives to make this world a better place. In the hopes that we will always have the courage to choose a path of compassion, the strength to overcome our differences, and the power to love one another. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2015.